big and a badass shorty. Hold on, let me tell you about a story about a world so big and a badass shorty.
Thomas Kreger.
Hold on, let me tell you about a story about a world so big and a badass shorty. Project kid, shorty grew up on Maury. Project kid had to grab his own Jordans. Lot of those hanging on the wires in the sky. Lot of posts bustin' at the other side. Lot of hoes talking to the members with the ride. Taught a young game about drip like dip with the fries like that's who I wanted to be like. Back when I was raising home trying to be street lights. Man, this shit crazy. Back when it was family reunions and everybody rocking Old Navy. Listen, I ain't never watched mama cooking in the kitchen. All she had to do was teach me how to do the dishes. That's bringing something to the table. Listen, that's bringing something to the table. Listen, sleeping in class so I dropped out of school. Then I had to go back to them books. Cause if you want paper, gotta stay in the paper. Shit ain't sweet as it looks. Lost a lot of people that my heart numb, but
I will prevail.
hate I had to lose a lot of loved ones, but
I will prevail.
look, wish my brother would've told me slide, I slide. Now I'm waiting on the sign like a ribbon in the sky. We were just kids talking about how to provide. Kids talk about a $250,000 ride like that's what we wanted to be in. Back in water beds, what we wanted to sleep in. Man, this shit crazy. Back when all the brothers and cousins and uncles were toting 380s. All that shit made a lot of people that my heart numb, but
I will prevail.
hate I had to lose a lot of loved ones, but
I will prevail.
long as outcome getting income, look.
I will prevail.
That's bringing something to the table. Listen, that's bringing something to the table. Listen, lost a lot of people that my heart numb, but
I will prevail.
hate I had to lose a lot of loved ones, but
I will prevail.
long as outcome getting income, look.
I will prevail.
That's bringing something to the table. Listen, that's bringing something to the table. Listen.